Now we shall just briefly reflect upon this very beautiful hymn to Hanumanji, uh, written by Bhagwan Adi Shankaracharya. This is called Sri Hanumat Pancharatnam, and the soft copies as well as the hard copies have been distributed. So this composition is in a meter which is not uh, singable or chantable very easily. There are many such compositions of Shankaracharya ji. This meter is called Arya Vrittam, which is also many verses are there in Vivek Chudamani. And Puja Gurudev, whenever such verses used to come, he used to say in his commentary, in his talks, he used to say these are unmouthable verses, difficult to chant. But then even there are other hymns by Adi Shankaracharya ji in this very meter in Arya. One of the popular ones is Sri Vishnu Shatpadi, that is also in the same Vrittam. So we shall chant one by one each verse. Please repeat, and then we'll reflect upon its meaning very briefly. वीताखिलविषयेच्छम् जातानन्दाश्रपुलकमत्यच्छम् पुलकमत्यच्छम् सीतापतिदूताद्यम् वातात्मजमद्य भावये हृद्यम् वातात्मजमद्य भावये हृद्यम्. Here, the first verse, Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji says, Aham bhavaye. Bhavaye means I remember, I think about. Think about whom? So here, various names, various adjectives for Hanumanji are given here. Who is he? Bhavaye Vatatmajam. Vatatmajam, the son of Vayu, the son of the wind god. The beauty of wind god is that he constantly serves but is never visible. That is what Hanumanji also has inherited, that he does so many things but he is not visible. He is not there when there is time to take credit, but when there is time to work, he does everything, accomplishes everything. Vatatmajam. Who is he? Sitapati Dutadyam. Sitapati, Sitaji's lord or husband, Sri Rama, is Duta messenger. Now, if we just say Rama Duta or Sitapati Duta, then what will happen is it will not pinpoint on Hanumanji, because there was one more Duta also, who is Angaj. Angaj also went as messenger. So then if you only say Duta, then it can be Hanumanji or Angaji. That's why here he has specified Sitapati Duta Adyam, the first messenger who went to Ravan. Then second Angaji went. So Sitapati Dutadyam Aham Bhavai. Vatatmajam Bhavai. Who is he? He is saying Vitakhila Vishayecham. Ichha means desire. Which ichha? Vishaya ichha. Desire for the objects of the world or worldly pleasures. Akhila Vishayecha. All desires for all the objects of the world. Vita means gone. The one from whom all worldly desires have gone forever means the highly dispassionate one. Hanumanji is one who has never had any personal agenda. Everyone else, other characters we see somewhere or the other, they had something that they wanted to accomplish, good or bad, whatever it may be. But Hanumanji was one who did not have anything that he wanted to, I have to do this. Was helping till the time he met Ramchandraji, he was helping Sugriva. And when he met Ramchandraji, as though his life mission was fulfilled, he found his purpose, he served Hanumanji, he served Ramchandraji. Till date, he is doing Bhagwan's work only. So, Vita Akhila Vishayecham, there is no desire, especially no worldly desire at all. And whenever he remembers the Lord, what happens? Jatanandashra Pulakam Atyacham. Atyacham means Acha. Acha word is there in Hindi also. Acha. Acha hai. Good. That Acha. Acha word means, Acha also is the word that is the root for Swachha. Su Acha. Swachha means very pure. एंड व्हाट इज दैट अच्छा, जिसको हिंदी में अच्छा भी कहते हैं, जो स्वच्छता और प्योरिटी, व्हाट इज दैट? दैट विच टेक्स अस टू भगवान इज कॉल्ड अच्छा. तो अति अच्छम, वेरी वेरी गुड, because he is the one who takes everyone to the Lord, because he himself revels in the Lord only. And as he is reveling, what happens? Jata Ananda Ashra Pulakam. He is reveling in the Lord, and in that reveling, we find he has tears of joy, tears of devotion running down his cheeks. And Pulakam, he is filled with goosebumps, horripilations, hairs standing on their end. That way, he is just reveling. And in his revelation, anyone who connects to him, goes to his feet, surrenders to him, he takes that person also to the Lord. That is the beauty of Atyacham. That is why he is not just good, he is the best. Jatanandashra Pulakam Atyacham, Sitapati Dutadyam, Vatatmajam, and who is he? Hridyam. Hridyam means he is someone who is a permanent indweller of the heart. Hridya means where is his place? What is his address? He is always living in the heart of devotees. Hridyam means he is so loved. He is Hridyam. That Hridyam, that Hanumanji, Bhavaye, I think about. When are you thinking about? He is saying Adya. Adya means today or now. Now, achha, which now? When those days when Shankaracharya wrote this, that time he was thinking. Today also, if we say today also, it becomes Adya, means now. So I am thinking about it now, Bhavayi. But just like that, thinking about it, that much is not enough. So then, next level. These 5 verses, one by one, there is a progression of devotion. There is a progression of even Bhagwan's reciprocation. Very beautiful. So, first verse is saying, Bhavaye, I think about the Lord, I remember him. And then now, next second verse, he's saying, Tarunaruna Mukha Kamalam Karunarasapura Puritapangam Karunarasapura Puritapangam Sanjeevanamashase Manjula Mahimana Manjana Bhagyam Manjula Mahimana Manjana Bhagyam. Who is he? He is saying Tarunaruna Mukha Kamalam. Mukha Kamalam, his lotus-like face. Now, lotus-like face, we should not understand his face has all these petals all over like this. It is not like that. Lotus-like face means he is so beautiful, so mind captivating. lotus is something that attracts all the bees, etc. So the bees of our mind also gets attracted to him. That there is some softness, there's some beauty, all that. Not just the shape, we should not understand the shape, but the lotus like face means that beautiful, that attractive, that captivating face. Mukha Kamalam. How is he? What is the hue of his face? Taruna Aruna Mukha Kamalam. Aruna, that early morning, that sun rays, before the sun rises, there is that, redness. Taruna Aruna means the young sun, like the dawn, that time, that color of the sky, that reddish hue, that is the color of his face. So when that red color denotes what? Red color denotes a lot of love. His face, when he looks at us also, when we look at him also, there's a lot of love involved. So Taruna Aruna Mukha Kamala. That way, he is so mind captivating. And what about his eyes specifically? He's saying his eyes, Karunarasa Purita Apangam. Karunarasa, the nectar of compassion, is filled in his glance. Apangam. Apangam is also a very beautiful expression. Like Bhagavan is not directly looking. See, directly looking, that is one kind of, that, oh, Bhagavan is looking at me. That's one kind of thing. But sometimes, Bhagavan is looking at side glance. There is more love in that, just that is more. Look like that, that is different. There also there is love, it's not that, but then just looking like that, side glance, that's apangam. And in that, so much of compassion, so much of love is filled, as though when he looks at me, that nectar of compassion flows towards me. So that kind of, his eyes are filled with love and compassion. Karuna Rasapura Purita Pangam. Who is his Sanjeevanam? Sanjeevanam, he brought Sanjeevani herb, that is one thing. But he himself is Sanjeevana. Sanjeevana means what? The one who gives life. Wherever he went, throughout the stories of Ramayana, we hear when Hanumanji reached there, as though everyone got a new life. Sita ji was waiting alone, did not even know where is Bhagavan, whether he is looking for me or not, whether he has got any news about me or not. No news about Bhagavan. Sita ji did not know anything. And at that time, he went there, as though Sita ji herself says that, oh, I have got a new life having met you. And from there, after meeting Sita ji, when he returned, all these monkeys were waiting on the seashore. They thought that now I don't know whether he'll come or not. He has gone into the enemy territory, that too single-handedly. We don't know what's going to happen. So much of uncertainty, and they thought one thing is certain, and definitely we are going to die. Whether we are sitting here, we will die. We go back to Sugriv without any news, he is going to kill us. So certainty is only death, nothing else is certain. What to do? They were like that at that time. They saw Hanumanji with a bright smile coming back. So again, new life, Sanjeevanam. And it is not that those times only he did that. Even now, he is the one who is a life giver for all of us. Sanjeevanam. And Manjula Mahimanam, and his fame, his good name, his pure fame is spread everywhere. See, being famous is not always a good thing, because sometimes we may be famous because somebody is looking for us. So many countries, police is looking for me. So I am very famous. So that kind of famous is not good. Here, Mahima, that greatness, that glory, Manjula Mahima is very good name, good that pure glory is spread all over the place, everywhere. Hanumanji is very well known, and wherever people have tried to connect to him, they are deeply indebted to him, deeply in love with him. Manjula Mahimanam, his glory is spread all over the place. Anjana Bhagyam, what a beautiful expression. His mother Anjana, and when she gave birth to Hanumanji, Hanumanji was her good fortune. As in, her good fortune came to her life in the form of Hanumanji. We as devotees, we feel so good when we chanted some little Hanuman Chalisa and we were like so good. Talk if we think about the mother who gave birth to Hanumanji, ever connected to him. Anjana Bhagyam. We can also understand Anjana Bhagyam as Mother Anjana is our Bhagya. That thank God Anjana ji was there, that she gave us Hanumanji. What a beautiful expression, Anjana Bhagyam. Manjula Mahimana Anjana Bhagyam. Such Hanumanji, what do I do in this second verse? He is saying, Sanjeevanam Asha Se. Asha Se means I want him, I desire for him, I yearn for him, I crave for him, I want him. So earlier, Bhavaye, I am just thinking about him. Then Asha Se means I want him now. I yearn for him. Then further in the third verse, Shankaracharya ji is saying, Shambara Vairi Sharatigam Ambujadala Vipula Lochanodaram Ambujadala Vipula Lochanodaram Kambugalamaniladishtam Kambugalamaniladishtam Bimbajwalitoshtamekamavalambhe Bimbajwalitoshtamekamavalambhe. Hanumanji he's saying Shambara Vairi Shara Atigam. Such kind of expressions only Shankaracharya ji can give. Such beautiful. Behind this one name, there is a story. In the time of Sri Krishna avatar, this Kamadeva, we know Kamadeva, the Lord of Desire, the one who creates desire. He tried to create desire in Lord Shiva's heart, and he was reduced to ashes. The Kamadahana, it's a very famous. After that, Lord Shiva only blessed his wife Rati Devi, saying that right now he will be without a body, but when Sri Krishna avatar takes place, he will be born as his son, who will be most good looking. And then in that form, you will again unite with him. So Sri Krishna's son, whose name was Pradyumna, is actually Kamadeva's avatar. His reincarnation was Pradyumna. Now, Shambarasura was an asura during this Krishna Leela time who was troubling all the good people. And Krishna's son Pradyumna went, fought with him and killed that Shambarasura. There's a story. So now this Shambarasura was killed by Pradyumna. Pradyumna is actually Kamadeva. This Kamadeva, his arrows are supposed to be the fastest moving arrows, because desire does not take time to come. Other warfare and all, arrow will take time, that it is released, then it travels and then it goes and hits the target. This Kamadeva's thing, we open our eyes, we see something, hit instantly. So that is why Kamadeva's arrows are supposed to be the fastest. So Shambarasura, Vairi, his enemy, the one who killed, that is Pradyumna, originally Kamadeva. Shara, his Kamadeva's arrow, the speed of this arrow, Atigam, faster than that arrow. What expression! Shambara Vairi Shara Atigam, who is faster than the arrow shot by Kamadeva. Means, what is this arrow shot by Kamadeva? It is the mind, the thought of the mind, the one who is faster than the mind. That is why we say Manojavam, Manojavam, faster than the mind. That is what is here Shambara Vairi Sharatigam. So that, oh Hanumanji, the one who is faster than the mind, that Shambara Vairi Sharatigam. Ambujadala Vipula Lochana Udaram. Ambuja is a lotus. Dala, petal of a lotus. Vipula, which is nicely, blossomed, that kind of beautiful lotus. And Vipula also means a big, beautiful, big petal, the lotus petal. Like that, his eyes are also nice and big, in the shape of a petal of a lotus. Beautiful. Here also we have to understand, it is not just the shape, but also that lotus which has softness. So his glance also has that softness, that love, and that attractiveness. His eyes also have that. So, Ambujadala Vipula Lochanodaram, and his neck. How is his neck? Kambugalam. Kambu means the conch. Kambugalam. His neck is so beautiful and shapely like the conch. Kambugalam. He was not like this. Beautiful. We all have so many imperfections, but Bhagavan, just right. Kambugalam. And another beautiful expression, Anila Dishtam. Dishtam means good fortune. Who's Anila Dishtam? Anila, wind god, Vayu Devata. It is a good fortune of Vayu Devata also manifested as Hanumanji. His power. So Anila Dishtam. Kambugalam Anila Dishtam. Bimba Jwalitoshtam. Bimba is a fruit which is when it ripens, when it is, we usually pluck it before it ripens and make sabji out of it and eat. So we never see the red color bimba fruit. What is it called? Ivy gourd. Ivy gourd. Ivy gourd. Kovakai. So that usually we make it into sabji and eat. But if it is left there for some time, then it turns red. That red color, it is not red means blood red also. It is like rosy red. That is the color of his lips. Bimba Jwalita Oshtam. That's beautiful. Like the bimba fruit. So now Oshtam means we are not looking at his lips, we are looking at his smile. His smile is so, again, beauty, captivating, mind captivating smile. Bimbajwalitoshtam. Who such a one is, there is only one in the world. Ekam. It is not like this, many are there, one of them I am choosing. No. Ekam, only one. And that one alone, avalambe, next step. Avalambe, I take support. Avalambe. So first, bhavaye, I think about him. Second, ashase, I yearn for him. Third, avalambe, I hold on to him. Now, next one. Next verse is beautiful verse. So all these verses are not beautiful. No. Next verse is also beautiful. Okay. दूरीकृत सीतार्तिः प्रकटीकृत राम वैभव स्फूर्तिः राम वैभव स्फूर्तिः दारित दशमुख कीर्तिः पुरतो मम भातु हनुमतो मूर्तिः Hanumatah Murtihi, the form of Hanumanji, the physical form of Hanumanji. Oh, how is this Hanumatah Murtihi? How is it? So now all these are adjectives for the Hanumato Murtihi. What is it? There is rhyming also is there, and these long compounds are also a beautiful compound. Duri Krita Sitartihi. Arti. Arati means waving of lights. Arti means sorrow or afflictions. Arti means afflictions. When you say Arati, then it is Jaya Jagadisha Hare. That is Arati. We will do that after some time. But this Arti means sorrow, misery. Sitartihi, Sita ji's misery. When she was there in Lanka that time, Sitartihi, she was so miserable. Durikrita Sitartihi, this Hanumanji's Murti, his form, that reached there, and Sitaji's sorrow went far away, means it was destroyed. All his sorrow, all her sorrow was destroyed. Durikrita Sitartihi. Acha. And wherever he went, what did he do or what is he doing even now? Prakatikrita Rama Vaibhava Spurti. How is he? What is he engaged in all the time? He is engaged in singing the glories and letting the glories of Sri Rama known to the world. Prakatikrita. He sings the glory and lets everyone know of the glory of Lord Sri Rama. Prakatikrita Rama Vaibhava Spurtihi. He is ever engaged in this. Wherever he went. Sitaji was also very distraught. So much of sorrow and in the separation. That time, Hanumanji went. He said that no, she will not recognize me, and suddenly how can I go? So what should I do? And she is so miserable, I can't see that. I can't, so I have to first do something so that her sorrow comes down a little bit. Then I can go and speak to her. So what did he do? He started singing the glories of Rama. Prakatikrita Rama Vaibhava Spurti. Then he was captured later on by the soldiers, by Meghnad and all, and he was taken to the court. He went facing Ravana fearlessly. What was he doing? Singing the glory of Ramchandraji only. Ravana asked, who are you? So he first introduced Ramchandraji in great detail. And then in one line he said, his servant I am. Because that is my introduction. So, Prakatikrita Rama Vaibhava Spurti. Everywhere he went, it is very beautiful, amusing descriptions in Ramcharitmanas also we find that when these different teams went in different directions, it was said that the direction in which this Hanumanji and the whole team went towards the south, so they were so energized and in all that josh. They said, we'll go and we'll find Ravan and kill him and bring Sitaji back. That was that thing which they started. We also start all our work like that only. Sadhana also we start like that only. We will gain a liberation tomorrow morning. So they all started. So it is such beautiful description. They went and then they saw some rishi, sannyasi, someone. So they'll all say, did you see this? Did you see Ravana? Did you see Sitaji? Inquiring. And then they used to see some Rakshasa, some tiny Rakshasa. They'll all start, they would, surround him, and then they'll give him one and say Jai Shri Ram, say Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram, say that. So, the Lord is the greatest. Come on, say Jai Shri Ram. And by saying Jai Shri Ram, that person, that Rakshasa also used to get glorified. So this Vanar Sena was like that. That singing the glories of Bhagavan only everywhere. Prakatikrita Rama Vaibhava Spurti. And when he went in front of Ravana, what did he do? And after that, what did he do? Darita Dashamukha Kirti. Dashamukha, Ravana's Kirti, his name and fame was spread all over. What did he do? Single-handedly, Darita means he tore all his accolades and certificates into bits and pieces, shredded all his accomplishments. Darita Dashamukha Kirti. All the Kirti and Ravana, everybody used to be scared and shiver when anybody would hear, oh, Ravana is coming, everyone would scare. One Hanumanji, he went fearlessly and all his Kirti, there only he made a chutney out of it. All his good name, fame, what good name, he had bad name only, but all that name and fame, he crushed all of it. Darita Dashamukha Kirti. And saying that the prayer Shankaracharya ji is offering here is saying, Purato mama bhatu hanumato murti. Such a form of Bhagwan Hanumanji, mama puratah bhatu. That Hanumanji, oh Hanumanji, please you appear in front of me. Bhavaye, thinking, asha se, yearning, avalambe, holding on. Purato mama bhatu, please appear in front of me. Now this is a request, this is a prayer offered at his feet, that I hold on to you alone and please you come. This, I want to see the form. I want to see. Okay, now the prayer has been submitted that I want to see. But did Bhagavan respond? That we will see in the fifth verse. What is it saying? Vanaranikaraadhyaksham Danavakula Kumuda Ravikara Sadrisham Kumuda Ravikara Sadrisham Dina Janavana Diksham Dina Janavana Diksham Pavana Tapaf Paka Punjamadraksham. Who is he? Vanar Nikara Adhyaksham. Nikara Vanar, all the Vanaras, all the Vanar Sena, the monkeys, that entire hosts of all these Vanaras, he was the Adhyaksha leader. So when was he leader? When he never became the king? It is said he did not occupy that throne, that's all. But he occupied the throne in the hearts of all the Vanaras. He was the one who made sure that everything happens correctly, even when Sugriva was incapable of doing anything. At that time also, Hanumanji did everything. So, Vanara Nikara Adhyaksham, real sense, he was the leader. So he was never the king, but he was the kingmaker. Vanara Nikara Adhyaksham. And he says, Danava Kula Kumuda Ravikara Sadrisham. Sadrisham, he is just like Ravikara. Ravikara, the rays of the sun. He is just like the rays of the sun. For what? Kumuda. Kumuda, lily flowers. The lilies, when they, they grow and blossom in the ponds, night time they will open. And daytime, as soon as the sun's rays fall on them, they'll close. So, these lilies, which are these lilies? Danava Kula. The entire families of Rakshasas, these negative forces, for this, all these negative forces, like the lilies, he is like the sun rays for them. Means, as soon as he came, they all go, either they hide or they are scorched and destroyed. He is like that. Danava kula kumuda ravikara sadrisham. And Deena Jana Avana Diksham. Diksham means Diksha word means initiation. So initiation means what? He is ever ready. That is the motto of his life. That is what is initiation. Initiation means this is the direction, this is the goal. It is there, and you have to just keep walking there. So what is his life goal? Diksham. He is ever engaged in Deena Jana Avana. Avana means protection. Protection of those who are helpless, those who need support, those who are really wanting to walk this path, including Vibhishana, who was the brother of Ravana. Vibhishana also, he was helplessly living there. He was doing his sadhana and all, but he never thought that he should do anything extra. He was saying, oh, my life is okay, I am doing this. It was Hanumanji who said that, Arey, what is this? You are living here and your goodness you want to just keep to yourself. You should oppose if something is wrong is happening, because Sita ji is not only my mother, she is your mother also. Do something. He encouraged him, and that's how Vibhishan also could do something. And when he did his best and still nothing worked, he came and surrendered to Bhagwan Ramchandra ji. So how could Vibhishana get the friendship of Sri Rama? It was because of Hanumanji only who gave him the courage and the guidance. So Deena Jana Avana Diksham. He is the one who is initiated into his path of protecting all the helpless devotees. Pavana Tapaf Paka Punjam. Pavana Devata, the wind god, whatever tapas he may have done, whatever penance he may have done, whatever austerities he may have done, those, when they fructified, they were fructified as Hanumanji. Pavana tapaf paka. Paka means fructification, maturing of all the sadhana that the wind god may have done. Paka punjam, the whole, the entire amount of that austerity, when it got mature or fructified, Hanumanji is the form of that. Pavana tapaf paka punjam. And here, in the last verse, previous verse, what did he say? Purato mama bhatu. Oh Lord, please come in front of me, give me darshan. And here in the last verse, he's saying, Adraksham, I saw him. Thinking, yearning, holding on to him, praying that he comes, and seeing, beholding him. Adraksham. This complete journey, beautiful journey. And in the end, he is saying, okay, this Pancharatnam, this 5 verses, okay, good. Should we chant every day, or when should we chant, or how long should we chant, and what will I get if I chant? Shankaracharya is saying, you will get Hanumanji. More than that, you need something else. Yeah, Hanumanji, okay, but will I get something else? So for people like us, some more, this is called Falashruti, some more, okay, you will get this also. You get Hanumanji himself, that is okay, Hanumanji okay, but will I get something like, my desires will be fulfilled? First word of this Pancharatnam is Vita Kila Vishayacham. Give up all worldly desires, that is Hanumanji. That is okay, that is Hanumanji, not me. No, I have desires, what should I? Okay, sorry. The Falashruti is saying, Etat Pavana Sutasya Stotram. Yah pathati pancharatnakyam chiramiha nikhilan bhogan bhunktva chiramiha nikhilan bhogan bhunktva Shri Rama bhakti bhag bhavati iti Srimad Shankara Bhagavatah Kritau iti Srimad Shankara Bhagavatah Kritau Hanumat Pancharatnam Sampurnam. So in this Phalashruti, he is saying, Etat Pavana Sutasya Stotram Yaf Patati Pancharatnam. Whoever reads, chants, studies, knows this Pancharatnam, this stuti, this hymn to Hanumanji, such a person, Iha in this world, Nikhilan Bhogan Bhunktva, having experienced all pleasures in this world. All pleasures means whatever we desire. Every everything we will get. Everything we will get. But how long will I get? If you say that okay, I will give you for 2 days, then over. Not like that. No, chiram. Chiram is for a long time, as long as you want, till you get tired. All everything you will get here. Chiram iha nikhilan bhogan bhunktva. Having experienced all this, then the real thing will also be available. Oh, what is the real thing? Sri Rama Bhakti Bhag Bhavati. One will be blessed with the pure, supreme devotion to Lord Sri Rama. Because anyone who prays to Hanumanji will be blessed with Sri Rama Bhakti. Because Hanumanji will give what he has. And does he have? He has infinite amount of Sri Rama Bhakti, and that is what we will get. So all our worldly desires also, if we are concerned about, that will be fulfilled. And we will also be blessed with that supreme devotion. And with that devotion, what will happen? All the desires will disappear. So after that, I would not want anything else. So this is Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharyaji's beautiful stuti, and we pray that we also are blessed with this Sri Rama Bhakti, Sri Hanuman Bhakti, and we are able to walk this entire path of thinking about him, yearning for him, holding on to him, praying for his darshan. And if we do that, definitely he will also respond, and we will be able to behold him because he is a Chiranjeevi, he is here. So beholding him is our choice if we want to, and if we really try, we will get him. So we pray to him. We'll close here. Now we shall perform the arati and close this.